Hello guys, this is Jobangill, regulated Canadian immigration consultant. Today we'll talk about how to create your GC key. As you all know that Canada immigration has just announced new public policy under which they are going to make 90,000 people permanent resident of Canada. So 40,000 will be under international student stream and 50,000 will be under stream A and stream B worker category. So basically like this video is particularly about how to create GC key and another important aspects of this new public policy. So please watch this video until the end so that you will know about all the important facts, what things you need to what things you need to take into account. And as of April 2021, so whatever announcements are made by IRCC will take a brief introduction of all of those, and then in the coming section we are going to create a GC key, a sample GC key, so that you will know that if they will create a separate portal, even then we'll create another video. But as of now we are going to create a GC key, and I will show you how you can check all the updates and be up to date with all the updates about the public policy. So let's just start. You have to make sure that you have a proper laptop connected with an internet on the day of May 6 2021, so that you won't miss this chance. And you have to type in IRCC GC key. Okay, so the first link you have to click it. After that this information will pop up. So as you can see, sign into your IRCC account. All the important COVID-19 updates are there. So you have to see there are two options. Option 1 is GC key, option 2 is sign in partner. We won't go through option 2, or I won't recommend that, because in option 2, sign in partner, you have to enter your financial information. You have to log into to this account through your card, through your banking card. So we are not touching option 2. I will show you how you can create your GC key through your email, and how you can create this and access all the applications, and how you can make the applications. So you don't have an account yet, so you have to click into register. So another page will pop up, right? So here you have to see that which option you want to choose. So we'll go through registered with GC key. Okay, so this page will pop up, sign in and sign up page. So sign in is for those who already have a GC key. So you just have to go in here, put in your username and put in your password. So second option is sign up. If you don't have you haven't created your GC key, it's your first time, so you should go through this first option. So you have to click sign up. So there will be terms and conditions. You have to read these. So you have to agree with these conditions. You have to click I accept. Then second step will be create your username. So you have to create a unique username. So this username, you have to save this. You can either save it into your computer, or you can manually take all the details in separate book or separate paper and save it. So username, as you all know, this is a sample sample GC key. So you can take any unique username. So I will put my name, type in any number 1 2 3 4 5 6. So for example, Jobangill 1 2 3 4 5 6. You have to continue. Okay, so if it takes you to step 3, it means that username was available. So save that username. That's it. So create your password. You have to create a secure password. Don't make a purely simple password. Just take your time and create a unique password. So I will enter my password, or password I want to input in the system. So these two options, create your password and confirm your password, you have to enter the same password twice. So you have to, and separately here you have a privacy statement, and then password checklist means you have to comply with all of these points 8 to 16 characters, doesn't contain 3 consecutive characters from username, valid characters, lowercase letters, uppercase letters, digits, password match. So you have to take into account these factors, and if it's a green tick in front of everything, so you have to see. Okay, so in this Firefox browser you have an option that if you want to save this, by saving this you don't have to again manually enter your username and password every time, so you can do that. It's up to you. So after that, this is the another section. So in this section you have to select recovery questions. These are few questions they ask you. So these are the questions you have to select. So I will select the first one. What was my first pet's name? For example, Tommy. Memorable person. So here you can it can be unique for everyone. So I will take father name. I will just write it down here. So memorable date. So you have to put any date, and you have to put my memorable date hint. So put in any data. In this section I will put the date when the portal is going to open. A memorable date hint is public policy. So take a screenshot or take a photograph or save it in any form wherever you want to save it, so that it won't lose. So you have to click in continue. So this is the main information. GCK sign up complete. So you have successfully created your GCK. Your username is Jobangill 123456. Continue. Please select continue to leave the GCK and service and return to government. So basically this is the the present GCK you have. So you have to click in continue. So this page will pop up. So now again what you have to do, just go to GCK. So if you will click the same link again, so sign in, because you already have account. So I will put in my details. Okay, so they have this page. So basically you have to click in continue. So sometimes this glitch happens, if system won't allow you, what you can do is you have to clear the history again. So click in OK, and again you can try it again and again. So it will be okay. If it's not okay within first or second time, try it again and again. And please make sure that on the day of the portal, on the day of the new public policy is gonna be introduced, or a new portal is gonna be created, so make sure that you are already signed in. So don't do this on the day of on the day of the public policy. Just try to do it before. So here you go, we have successfully logged into our GCK. So these are the terms and conditions, you have to accept it. And then again this will create an account information. So this section of the GCK, it will require your information. So you have to type in your first name. So you can type in any of your name, means whatever it's in your passport. You have to go into your passport, type in whatever is in your passport given name section, you have to type in here. So in this section I will just, so last name, whatever last name you have to type in here. This is just a sample, so that's why I'm taking it ABCDEF 1 2 3 4 5 6. Email, you can just give your email address here, and once your address is complete, you have to see that your email address is correct. Okay, because the thing is all the updates will go to this particular email address. So make sure that email is correct. So I'm just taking a sample email. So language, whichever you want to choose, English or French. So in most cases it will be English. So if the names or anything is not eligible, it will show you. So in this section 1 2 3 4 5 6 is not acceptable, so we are going to take another last name. So here in this section you have to create in your security questions. So these security questions, once you logged in, they will ask for a security question, then you have to answer it properly. You will have 3 attempts for each security answer, 2 attempts for each security answer. So try to take this information, try to save this information somewhere in case you forget, so it won't be a problem. So I will take in the first question. Here it's Tommy. Then the second one is, what is your date of birth? So you can put your date of birth, or you can put on your year. So in third section, what is your father name? So in this section you have to put in name. So next thing, what is your mother name? So you have to put in as a answer, you can put your mother's name. So I'm just answering these just as a sample, so you can have a unique answers and save it, right, so that you won't lose it. So once if something is not available, you can just go there and check it. So this is your GC key, right? So this is your GC key. You can see all these sections here: account home, account profile, help. If you want to log out, see your name will be here. Then after this you will see this section, start an application. So here, apply to come to Canada, refugees can apply temporary healthcare benefits here, citizenship, apply for search or proof of citizenship. So DLA change, it's a major like a major application. You can do it here if you want to change your school, so we are not touching that section. So apply to come to Canada, so for express entry, for temporary files, you have to click in here. So here it will show these 3 sections. Right now it's just showing us visitor visa, study work permit, second is express entry, and third is international experience class. So probably the new public policy portal can be done here, or they will have a separate portal for new public policy. It's not announced yet where you are going to make these application. We are just making this video to make sure that you understand how GCK works, how to create that. And once you create the GCK, you will log into your account and you can just go here and start your application. Second thing, if a separate portal will be announced, we will make a video on that portal as well, how to access that portal, how to create create the portal account and stuff. But right now we are creating just GC key because we think because majority of the applications grow from here. So along with that, just keep in mind that keep all the documents in hand, like your IELTS result, your passport, your study permit, your work permit, your educational documents, your work reference letter or employer's information, PCC if not done, just type an explanation, have you applied it or not yet, and how you will update that, upfront medical, and then so all the information, all the documents you need for this new public policy, try to whatever is available, try to get it scanned in one folder, and also make copies of all the documents, and try to save or try to gather all the information at one place, so that whenever it will open, you won't have to go back and forth for the information. And if that will be the case, there are very high chances that you will miss that chance, because these things we are telling you, it's on the basis of that previously when PNP gets opened or some other application, first come first serve basis, it always gets filled too fast. So you have to be prepared upfront. So next thing, if you want to do the medical, you have to provide if you want to provide them upfront medical, although it's not a condition, although it's not mandatory, but you have to do it during the process of your application for sure. So upfront medical CIC, you can type in this into Google, or even you can type in CIC Panel physician. So if you will type in CIC Panel physician, here you have to go to official website, So select your country. So it's for Canada, so obviously you will select Canada here. Then you have to select in go. So you have to see, you have to select your province. So I will select Ontario. You can select your province. So here will be the information, all the doctors available in the different parts of Ontario. So what you can do is, wherever you are, so try to do, or even if you want to do it afterwards, means after your final application or after receiving your confirmation from the from the Canada immigration. So these are the panel physicians, you can call them and set up your appointment and do the upfront medical. And if the medical is done before May 6th, although it will not be a requirement at the time of at the time of submission of your interest, uh, as of now only eligibility criteria is there. If any further updates will come, any further documentation updates will come, so we will update you accordingly. But as of now, you can create your GC key, make it, create all the other documents, document checklist, or collect all the other documents. Briefly you have to put in all the information at one place, and just be ready, and do not try to collect all the documents. Do not try to fill in your forms on the like, do not try to collect everything on the same day, because on the day on May 6th, do not try to do everything on one day. So you still have a good time in hand. So try to collect all the information, try to collect all the documents that are necessary for the creation of portal. So as I already told you what are those documents, try to get those documents at one place. So I think this video will end here, and if you have any question regarding GC key, you can leave your comment under our video, and we will be happy to assist. Thank you so much, and do not forget to subscribe our channel in case any further updates will come related to this new public policy. We will update you, and also follow us on all the social media channels so that you won't miss any update regarding this new public policy. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.